Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here to do another Stranger Things thing. We just watched chapter 5, excuse me. The Flea and The Acrobat. Because I just realized I title all my videos episodes 1 through 4. Anyways, another awesome episode. We're right back into it with the sheriff creeping around and all that stuff, the laboratory, and he finds the portal and everything. And I like that he told the guy, he's like, oh, Brenner wanted me here. And they start to radio him. He just punches the guy and steals the MP's key card. All that stuff was cool.
No, that was last chapter, sweetie.
No, you're thinking of the other one. That's what I'm saying. He did it again at the beginning of this one. Right, that's what I was saying. Like, I like that it was a recurring thing. So that was really cool, and he discovered it. Oh, God, it's a good episode. It's a good episode. Mm-hmm. I like that they had him, they put all the pills and alcohol, he woke up in his house, like he's trying to make him think it's just a bender or something like that. So that was really neat. Kicking the ex-husband out because he's just there for the insurance money. Yeah. That was cool. The fake funeral. Oh my God! And the kids were like, we're laughing. It's like, I don't remember what the little girl's name was, but
like Jennifer or
something like that. Like, wait till Will finds out she was crying at his funeral. I thought, that's kind of cute.
Just one random thing. The sheriff's, I guess, ex-wife. On the phone, she sounds a lot like Will's mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. No, we heard the whole story. I was starting to think maybe she is. I've heard of stranger things than that. No, don't. But the older brother and Nancy, John. Is it John? It's a J word. I'll get it. Yeah. Anyways, they're creeping around. She finds that portal, man. That's where we left off.
And you're sitting there going like, no. You're going through, what the woman?
Well, not just that too, but if the older brother was still around in the forest, why did he not respond to her call before she went in there? But you're also right. It's like, wait till he comes over there.
Yeah, I'm guessing that he was maybe further away and.
Yeah, I guess. At the same time, though, it's like,
And again, why didn't he give the gun back to her?
Yeah, after the almost shooting the deer thing, they switched it up. I thought that was a little convenient, but clever. I mean, it's a clever convenience. It's not like just bad writing. It's just it made sense that it went down that way. I will be very excited to see more of her being in the Underland.
The Upside Down.
The Upside Down. But what's the D&D thing they were using for it? The Veil?
The Veil of Shadows.
Veil of Shadows, yeah, I'm loving all that. I love the teacher, like, explaining to them how to travel through dimensions and all that stuff.
Mr. Flanders?
Yeah, she's seeing him as Ned Flanders now, so I'm like, Oakley dokley. That's really cool. I love that teacher. Like, that's the kind of good teacher that, we rarely have anymore. I was lucky enough to have one or two of those even through high school, but that they actually give a damn about what they're teaching and the kids they're teaching it to. And the sheriff found the bug. I love that he found the bug. So he has
the
little evidence.
Very last place that he looked.
Yeah. So that was really fun. And now he's come over and let Winona Ryder. I should know the mom's name.
I know.
I guess we had a week between watching the first ones and these. But anyways, that was cool that they're having a moment. He let her know that the body was fake, and she's all like, oh, fuck. So that'll be very interesting to see where that goes. So we're it's starting to get pieced together. It's starting to make sense now that, all this psychic testing with Elle is what has kind of, I guess, led to the opening of the breach. It's certainly what got the monster's attentions. Yeah. Is what it seems like now. I love they were dipping her in the Bacta tank, too. But that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
On, totally
I guess that was their idea of a sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, although it doesn't really deprive the visual senses.
Well, it did close.
Did it?
Yes, they showed the panel closing. It did.
Okay. No, I'll take your word for it. I missed that. I saw something going on where it's like closing, but maybe that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, normally the sensory deprivation tank is you float in it, and
she's technically could be floating, but I like the Bacta tank thing. Yeah. I think that's more fun.
But yeah, actually, it looks like that was the first idea that gave her papa
Brenner.
Thank you. Gave him the idea that there's something else out here, and I'm guessing that maybe prompted to do an experiment to generate an actual portal.
Yeah,
that they kind of lost control of.
Right, shocking. Shocking. I'm all for science, I'm all for exploration, but backup plans, people. Backup plans on backup plan. But you know what? Sometimes when you're dealing with the unknown, it's hard to make backup plans. But it'll be very interesting to see where all that goes. Kind of heartbreaking, understandable. But first, before we get to that, Dustin, my kid in the hat, figuring out the compass thing, and that they're all pointing not to true north and all that. That was awesome. But also heartbreaking to see Lance finally lose his shit and they're fighting. And oh my god, that whole time Lance was out. I was like, don't be dead, don't be dead, don't be dead, don't be dead. So I was like,
but it's fallen to the classic thing of L. Just tell them what the is going on with your situation.
Yeah.
We're going to a place filled with armed men who want me to do bad things.
Yeah. There is that. I'm not entirely sure because clearly there's other portals, so they may not be taking her to that portal. But I get where you're coming from. She needs to be more vocal. It's one of those you're causing problems by not telling people what's going on.
Right.
But at the same time, she seems to have that kind of battered victim mentality of, speaking gets her in trouble, so she's afraid to say things.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And maybe we haven't seen all the torture, psychological stuff she's dealt with.
No, probably not.
So, I understand the motivation. It's frustrating as a human being. It's like, God damn it, just say it.
I would think they're being pulled towards the biggest portal, which would be the one in the lab.
That's fair, but that one could also be shielded. Since they're looking for the magnetic force. It is a giant underground science lab.
Maybe.
Yeah, again, I'm not discounting what you're saying. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Well, the thing is, the lab was built before they had the idea of making a portal, so the infrastructure may not be designed for that.
That's very, very valid. Yep, no surprise, she wins. She always wins. That's why I love her.
But yeah, and the fact that the older brother just failed his perception check to see the hole in the tree right next to where he picked up her stuff.
Oh my god, he totally did, didn't he? He rolled a nat 1, didn't he? He totally did on that. Well, maybe not. I guess he rolled a 2. If he rolled a 1, he doesn't see it, and then still, somehow gets the tree falls on him or something, I guess. But no. Actually, the 1 would be that the boyfriend guy shows up right then and accuses him of killing her or something, which I am a little worried is going to happen now that she's gone missing. And if anybody knows, the last person she was seen with was him. So, and he's considered the weird outcast guy. Oh, this could be really bad for him. Oh my god, I love the flashback to Will drawing the Wise Wizard and the green flame. Mike Elmore will get a kick out of that. Yeah, totally. I didn't say it out loud because we're watching the show, but I did mouth it. Fireball, Mr. Worldwide, Fireball Whiskey, all those things went through my head. Cabbages, yeah. Cabbage. I
don't know, you give enough velocity behind a cabbage. They're pretty solid.
That's true. That is true. My bard will have to remember that. I love the D&D stuff in this. Even though I'm new to all that, it's just making it so much more fun for me.
Yeah. So, going completely off track from that.
Yeah.
Is the boyfriend still a douche?
No, and again, I never really thought he was, other than that very realistic thing of wanting to be left out of the barb thing, so his parents wouldn't get him in trouble. And again, that is a douchey thing, but it's real. But he recognizes it.
But he's been surfing that line the entire series.
Yeah, they've done a really good job writing that. And I discovered that he was in Chris Seaver's Taint Light. So he came up through people that make movies like Zeppo. So that was pretty cool. It was his Twilight. It was his Twilight ripoff, or parody. I keep wanting to say ripoff, and I mean parody.
Okay, that explains. Cause I'm sitting here going, is he supposed to be the 80s version of Edward Collins? Because that has been going through my head.
That is the parody character he plays in Taint Light. He was the Edward Cullen version. so yeah.
Okay, that's perfect casting.
Yeah, look it up. Chris Seaver, Low Budget Pictures. The movie is called Taint Light. It's a good one too. If you're into those kind of movies, it's not for everybody, but
of course, it sounds like it should be porn, really, but
in the way that a lot of people say Zeppo is porn, which it's not, but you know. Anyways, we're totally off topic there, but yeah, so that's really cool. But he is doing a great performance, and it's nice to know that people can come up from these like no budget movies and be in legit stuff and do really well in it, because he's doing really well in it. Everybody in this is just phenomenal acting all the way around.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we're going. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that about wraps up chapter 5. So again, no spoilers past chapter 5, please, in the comments. But talk up to and through chapter 5 as much as you want. We can geek out about that. Other than that, you can hit that thumbs up button. Give me that nice thumbs up of encouragement. It's always nice to be encouraged. Clink. And hit the subscribe button if you're new here. We do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky stuff every single day on the Eric Butts channel. Share with your friends so we can all roll our nat 20s together and be awesome geeks. No, letting it go. And thinking too loud. I know, she knows exactly what. And of course, link to Patreon down below. More stuff, support the channel, help it grow if you want to. Just letting you know it's out there. All right, well, we're going to get at least one more episode in. Unfortunately, probably just one more, but I think we might get the last 2 in a couple of days. So we'll see. But we're going to get out of here, and we will see you guys later.